Hey, welcome back, y'all. Y'all already know for what. A quick little video. So, y'all, it has literally been a minute since I have seen you guys, okay? Now, let me tell you how y'all are a bunch of crybabies. All of y'all a bunch of crybabies. Why is it that I can't use an avatar? Everybody else on here can use an avatar, but when Reese uses an avatar, I get messages, I get threatening, stalking letters and stuff, telling me that they don't like what's going on. Like, I mean, why? Like, why y'all can't just let me be at peace sometimes? I mean, like, everybody, they do an avatar, they do a black screen, and when I do it, it's the worst thing in YouTube history to do. But anyway, y'all, yeah, so look, I got an email, somebody wanted me to go ahead and react on this. Everybody been reacting on it, and I said, okay, let me go ahead and put my little 2 cents inside, okay? So, Key plus 3, baby, come in here and sit down. All right. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right off the bat that she reminds me of no other than Liv the Stallion. Absolutely, she does, right? But let me tell you something, Key. The difference between Key plus 3 and Liv is she's a little bit more good at performing than Olivia is, okay? Because you know Olivia, when she get to performing, we looking at the screen and we like, girl, we ain't even paying no mind at you, clicking off the screen, waiting for somebody else to drop down into my email and tell me what the actual video was about. Because I'm going to tell you truthfully, I don't watch the videos, okay, too much, unless I'm kind of bored. Other than that, I have people, they come and tell me, and I get on here and I make the video. That's what your girl does over here, okay? Key, I just want to let you know, baby, that was a stellar performance. That was a stellar performance, young lady. Yeah, and you know it. So, all right, I got a little backstory on Key. I didn't go back, real far to look at videos because I'm going to tell you right now, it was blowing me. Y'all already know it was blowing me. It was too much, okay? It was one of those type of things, you get what I'm saying, where when you go in and look at it, and then you see all of the stuff that you got to research, and I was sitting there like, this right here is one you already know show. So, Key is a lesbian couple, whatever. They're actually married. I watched Key a while back, and I couldn't really click with her because of the fact that I didn't like the way she was using her brother for views. I didn't like it. I felt as though, some of the things that was going on with him, she should have kept that behind the camera. But y'all already know what they gonna say is, I come on here and I give you the real. Yeah, the real. Yeah. That's what y'all come on here and y'all do, okay? So anyway, she said that the girlfriend, the wife, had cheated on her with someone that she was actually working with. And she had to have the baby by herself. It was a lot of things that the girl was doing. But let me start from right here, though. Key, baby, come up to my iPhone 13 Pro. Come up a little bit closer. Now, I myself have no idea. Where did you get this young lady from? You mean to tell me, Key, you couldn't find nobody that looked better than that, Key? I mean, she looked like she was tore up before anything was even started. Okay, the way that she looked, you get me, was not something that happened drastically. This was what you got into when you first met her. That, I mean, I already know. Okay, you know your girl Small Cookie over here, I already know. Key, I'm telling you now, since you are supposedly out of the situation, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do it. If you need help, slide yourself right on here over in Reese Unfiltered. Go inside my email and send me a message. All right. That's what, yeah. So, it was a lot of domestic violence, seemed like it was going on the girlfriend part or whatever. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Key, you act like you are scared as all outdoors of her. You look like you could not even fight your way out of a paper bag. As big as you are, you should have been throwing some bowls. You should have been throwing some bowls, girl. You a big girl. I'm a big girl. And let me tell you, I can go. So that right there threw me way for a loop. That threw me for a loop. I'm looking, I'm saying, wait. And then when I actually seen like your full proposition, I said, wait a minute. I would have beat, let me tell you something. I would have beat the brakes off of her. But well, she do look kind of like hard, so I might take, yeah. I would have thrown some hot grits on her when she was asleep. That's about right. That's exactly what I would have did. So yeah, so and then on top of that, you know, you say that she's an alcoholic. Now, after going through the videos, what got me was this right here. You mean to tell me you had yourself locked in the bathroom? Locked in the bathroom, people. Blew me to pieces. Locked in the bathroom. While your wife, this idiot, is walking up and down the hallway. You scared, you got the door open just a little bit. I'm like, are you serious? I would have came out that damn bathroom. I would have threw some Listerine in her face. She would have got sprayed with some holding spray. Something would have went down. I'm not going to be in my own home scared to come out the bathroom. So here you go, y'all. So she walking back and forth or whatever. And you know, Key, she looking like this, looking out or whatever. And she said, yeah, she's trying to cut my cell phone off right now. Okay, that wasn't good enough, right? So the kids is making noise and she opened the door and cracked it. Babies, go to sleep. Because I'm getting ready to get the brake speed off of me soon while y'all sleep. Okay, so I'm looking at the screen like, is this? Okay, all right, okay. So anyway, so that ain't even what did it. So she's still looking out and she come back past saying something or whatever. And Key go, oh, she just called the police and told the police that somebody stole her car. And the car is outside in a parking space. She's drunk. Key, again, don't do this no more. Don't do it. Get out this situation. And what I am telling you, don't do this anymore. Okay? Because you've got me upset. All right? I don't even do videos on you. But, I mean, it was an overwhelming response because people wanted to know what I had to say. And then on top of that, I couldn't do a black screen. If I could have did a black screen or an avatar, I would have been put this video up. But no, I got people out there that are watching me right now, Key, that are stalking me because I'm not coming on the camera so I can show them what exactly I've been wearing. This video ain't even about me, but y'all. So anyway, so I'm looking, I said, wait a minute. So, you scared to come out the bathroom. She done cut your phone off. She's walking up and down that hallway talking about her car is gone. And it is literally in a parking space outside where you can see at eye's length. I said, wait a minute. This one right here has took the cake. All right, you have took the cake, Key. Yes, you have. Now, you go on and you say, she stole some money out of your bank account, okay, that she sent to you for bills. Now, what blew me about this, Key, is the whole time you were on the camera, crying, and I mean wiping your nose like you know who. When you were crying and the snot and the tears dropping and stuff like that, I said this is why her and Jasmine are in this little mommy whatever misfit club that they created over, you get what I'm saying, the mommy and Mommyana gang. All right. So, you know, you crying. Jasmine has taught you well, okay? You already know that you're going to cry, so you got a box of tissues over there. Yes, you do. You got a box of tissues. You wiping. The baby is in your arms. The baby is blown, all right? So you wiping and you know, you telling us that you went to the bank and everything, and your mom came home and helped you, took you to pay your bills and all of that. And I'm like, where did she literally take you to go pay your bills? Don't you pay all your bills online? I don't know anybody that goes anywhere to pay their bills. No, sometimes I might go to Nordstrom's to pay my bill or something like that, but gas and electric and your rent and you know, all those type of car payments and everything, you know, you pay that online. I don't think that you're going to go pay your car payment at the actual dealership. Okay, I don't think so. So anyway, so while all this is going on, you are crying saying that you don't have any money, okay? She took $1,800 out of your bank account. All right. And the bank is not going to give it back to you, okay? Because the girl said that it was a fraudulent claim. Okay. Everybody in your chat was telling you some crazy stuff, and I'm like, these people is getting her to be set up. Because what is going to happen is that when that money from the earned income child tax credit comes, they're going to take their money out of there. Or what they're going to do is when when you have fraudulent claims, they will give you what you call a provisional, okay? And what happens with that provisional is this right here. If at the end, when they do their research, okay, and they find that this was not fraudulent, that provisional amount of money that they gave you, you're going to have to pay that back. So you're going to be in the rear again. All right. Everybody you had in the comments thought they was a banker, thought they was a financial advisor. I mean, a bank teller. It is what it is, okay? So, you sitting in front of the screen and you crying to us when you should have been calling and making arrangements. Regardless, you said that if you did it at this time, at that time, it did not matter. No, instead of you coming on here trying to put us together, you should have been taking care of that first. And once you were done with that, that's when you could have skipped on over here to us and go ahead and do, you get what I'm saying, your whole stellar performance. Now, the reason why I say it was a stellar performance because the tears and everything were fake. Okay. When she was crying, she was channeling in her memory at the thing that made her at the thing that made her the saddest. All right. And then she had a little bit of tears. So you said you wasn't coming on here to ask for any money. You were coming on here to vent. Key +3 +1 = 4 now. You were absolutely coming on here to beg. B-E-G. Okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Just go ahead and say that you are going to do it, Key, because I know you are best friends with Jasmine. And you know as well as I know, Tooken has showed you this. Yes. I already know she put you through the course. And I know the course was very rigorous. I already know what Jasmine do. I know how she get down. Aiden emails me and tells me everything. And he had already told me that you had called Jasmine and y'all put this together. So anyway. So what gets me is all of a sudden they ask you, do you have a Cash App card? And lo and behold, the Cash App card is right in front of you. And you pull it out. And you say, yeah, this, I've never used it. I looked at the screen, I said, whew, baby. So my thing is this, Key, right here, because you look like you're not sure you get what I'm saying. So I'm wondering, are you planning on trying to work things out if she came back? Because the aura that I get from you, I feel like you are absolutely going to take an alcoholic, a domestic violence abuser back. Now, my thing is this right here, Key, my question. Why is she so angry at you? What part did you actually play in this, Key? Because again, I told you I've watched a couple videos where you was putting your brother information out there and to get more views and more money. And I didn't even agree with that. That was the first reason a couple months back I clicked off of you, because I'm like, his drug business and you know, things that he has going on mentally and physically is not for YouTube. So I am definitely thinking that there is something that you had to do with this. Okay. You come on here like you are the victim. All right. I know that you're scared. You was locked in the bathroom on the toilet seat and had the door crack open. All right. Like it was some bars in front of you and you was waiting for your tray to come sliding out to you. Y'all, all right. So, Key, get yourself together. Okay, get yourself together. You should be happy that you don't got to be walking around getting bopped in the head and everything and bruises on your arms and back like you had shown, and talking about you breaking your silence and all of this type of stuff like Ike and Tina and everything else. And I mean, it was just a lot. And then I already know you stressed on maybe running your family, but you got a whole front head full of gray hair. The first gray hair that you got that she caused, you should have been ran out the door. Well, I know you can't run real fast. You should have walked out the door slowly. So, y'all, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and slide on up off of here. And I'm going to see all of you beautiful people in what? The next video. Later.